But first, there are hundreds of people on waiting lists for a service dog, an animal that can help them complete day-to-day tasks, keep them safe, or navigate the world. Canine Companions for Independence is one organization that helps train those dogs, then pairs them with their new partners.
But finding someone with enough time to train a new service dog isn't all that easy. Kaylee Worthington is someone who doesn't have that much time, but that didn't stop this graduate student from signing up to help even when she faced opposition from her school. Amanda Hill met with Kaylee and her service dog in training.
In a college classroom, it may be difficult to believe a dog doesn't stand out. Cadillac, the black lab, is fairly well known on the Portland campus of the University of New England. In fact, you could and should consider him one of the students.
He just streams right into my day. He does whatever I do when I'm doing it.
Kaylee Worthington is a registered student and in her first year of graduate school for occupational therapy.
And some of our lectures are 3 hours long, so he really does suffer through some long lectures, yeah.
She's training Cadillac to one day be a service dog.
It teaches him just how to sit still. You don't know what situation he's going to end up in, so he needs to be trained for all types of situation. My last dog goes to school, so it's just really great.
Cadillac is Kaylee's second dog in training through the organization Canine Companions for Independence.
I had to do, I think it was around 35 hours and 2 overnights with a dog of someone who already had a dog that they were training. And the dogs go to meetings twice a month to work on anything that you're having trouble with.
It's training that fits well into Kaylee's career goal.
This way. My actual field work that I'm going on this semester is an outpatient pediatrics facility that has 2 facility service dogs. So I'm just looking to learn a little bit more on how that works.
But completely submerging Cadillac into Kaylee's life and school presented some challenges.
My immediate reaction as an occupational therapist was absolutely. And then I recognized there were some institutional sort of hurdles that we had to get over. We're a no-dog campus.
Service dogs are, of course, welcome on UNE's campus. But Cadillac isn't a service dog just yet.
And so we went through a number of procedures to try to get the approval, and our dean was very supportive of that.
So were Kaylee's classmates.
Cadillac kiss. I think he makes everybody's mood go up. Oh boy. Right when he comes in, he's got a little butt wiggle, and he wiggles into the classroom, and everybody's mood just gets better. Sometimes people will stop me before we have exams, saying, you know, I could really just, you know, use some Cadillac time. Can I pet him real quick, or can I see him? Roll.
He even seems to be having quite an effect on the occupational therapy program itself.
Good roll, good boy.
I think he's changing not only her future and her career in the way she thinks about occupational therapy, but also the rest of the class, the other students who are exposed.
Wait.
Now I think people are incorporating the idea of what a service dog would look like in occupational therapy practice.
So his job is to just wait, Cadillac.
So I think that's exposing not only the students in occupational therapy, but the students here on the Portland campus. See him, see his vest, see that he's a working dog.
Good boy.
Cadillac has to learn 30 commands in the year he's with Kaylee, and most importantly, how to behave in public.
This one he's just learning, Cadillac heel. Good heel, and that's how I train him. He follows the treat, and that's how he knows where to go. And then once he gets the hang of that, we can do it without the treat.
Once Cadillac is ready to graduate, the toughest part is just beginning for Kaylee, saying goodbye.
So after the 6 months of training, I get to go to the facility. I go on stage and I hand the leash off to whoever he goes to. And seeing the interaction that that dog and that person has, because they will have already lived together for 2 weeks at the facility before that, and meeting whoever it is that they go to and just seeing how thankful they are is extremely rewarding.
For now, Cadillac is like any other student on this busy campus, learning skills that will shape his future, and most importantly, someone else's.
I mean, this is a really amazing opportunity for us to have been granted, you know, the approval to have a student with a service dog and actually have him with us.
Cadillac side.
I think it's something for us to think about as a faculty, as a
Good
program,
side.
and then as a college here on the Portland
boy.
campus. Are there other ways
You
for us
shake?
to continue to support
shake.
the efforts of having students train service dogs?
In Portland,
This way.
Amanda Hill,
Good boy.
News Center, Maine.
I think my favorite line of the week may be that the other students say, I could use some Cadillac time.
Understandably, right? What a beautiful dog.
Who couldn't use Cadillac time? We all want to hang out. We all love
Oh,
Cadillac.
and I can imagine the handing the leash off part. That kind of finished us. What is Cadillac's future?
Well, a lot of factors go into that. He will have to be tested once his training is done and his personality is matched with someone on the waiting list. Then he'll have training with his new handler.
If you would like to learn more about Canine Companions for Independence, head to the 207 section of our website and mobile app.